Striding in for Oakland, Joey Wendell, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air out toward left. And this is going to plate at least two of those runners as it's down for extra bases. One run scores. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, guys, there's an old saying about playing with matches. Certainly put himself in a tough spot with the bases loaded there.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not only playing with matches, he's lighting fires. Lack of control, serving a base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 8. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Wendell has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Time now for a quick look at the home. Ready for another chance. Derek Hinch, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Time for a look at the Stros on D.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. In his first trip, tripled and cleared the bases. The 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play. And Digging in to try it again. Number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Down and away, ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Bour is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rickard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alexis Fletcher, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Mitchell Jordan. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mitchell Jordan.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter. Number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Had him reaching there on the first pitch as this is fouled off to the left. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Reyes ranges to his left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball. Digging in once again, number 8, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-6 now.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far. 1 strike from getting out of this inning, but a big 2-run base hit right there.
Yeah, that batter was able to control his emotions. Not a guy who fears going deep in the count right there, and he was able to come through.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good Steve Selski will bat next. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Fly ball to straightaway left. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Mitchell Jordan will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, number 8, switch hitter batting left here.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Selski is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth. This crowd was there.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sonny Gray earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Raul Murillo allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Alberto Velasquez wraps it up for the save, his 37th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt. Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 8, is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at bat. And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, Dero? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. Two runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman, and Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Alexis Fletcher, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 2-2. Grounded to first. Scooped up on the backhand. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 2 and the A's nothing. Now at the plate, Ted Belcher is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Belcher.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away.
Time for a look at the Stros on D. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off of down and in.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Strike called, 2-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-2 delivery. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 8. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. So far on the year, number 8 begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come from Houston after this. Stepping into the box, number 8, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The 0-1 delivery. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. The 100.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want.
Players who find a way to turn it on when it most counts can electrify a team campaign and generate a sense of intrigue around themselves.
Thursday night baseball on the show from. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Hit in the air out toward left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the third out. So a rather pedestrian. Now to the plate, number 8. And as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, it was an up-and-down homestand, 5-4, but they left on a winning record. They got on the tarmac to get on the plane, feeling pretty good about where they're at as a ball club right now. First game of this road trip, they're going to have to smack them in the mouth right in the first inning.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Back goes Puig, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, number 8. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to. Settling in now, Ty Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park.
Coming to the plate now, number 8 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Standing in, Justin Bour. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Weak roller right side.
Right there, right in.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knob.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Number 8 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First offering on its way. Fouled away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kelly has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Willie Wagner. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Now in the box, number 8. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's the first pitch to him. Up around the face. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch. It's in tight.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final.
Friday night baseball. So coming to the plate, number 8. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still no score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eduardo Rosario. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situated. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Lorne Grant. He drew a walk his first time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Kemp leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And oh my goodness, it's off the light pole. And that's a special home run. Number 8 continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.